Hey guys, Gummincher Zero here, and Gut plays Final Fantasy 14: A Realm Reborn. And so today I'm going to show you off one of my Disciples of the Land. Now this is my Gatherer, and right now I'm at level 4, and we're going to level up to level 5. And I actually came through the wrong gate. Now that's the city there of Ul'dah, and I came through the wrong gate because I thought I would find copper here. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm actually prospecting, and if you look in the little mini map up in the right hand corner, I'm looking for markers that show me where there's a node with different minerals that I can mine. And so here it is. You see the little hammer thing there in the little map. And the other thing you want to do is keep an eye out on the animals and creatures that are around you to see if they're going to attack you. These seem like they're very benign and they're not bothering me at all. So let's go ahead and mine this. And we've got here bone chips and 2 different shards. We're going to go ahead and get the bone chips, and because we're trying to get XP, and we want to go ahead and hit whatever is going to give us the most XP at this level. So the first thing I did was, if you see, my chance to get it was pretty low. And so what I did was I hit my action there, and what that action is Lay of the Land, is sharp vision. And so use Lay of the Land actually helps you find nodes. Sharp vision actually increases the item gathering by 5%. And then I also have, I'm working on getting leveled up because I hope to get sharp vision too. So let's go ahead and hit sharp vision. That increases my gathering, and let's see how much XP we can get. And you notice every time we hit this, we're getting an item, so that's kind of lucky. And every single time, if you watch those numbers goes by, we're getting a little bit more XP for each one. That's called a chain. And so as long as we get one, we build on the chain and we get more XP for each one. The other thing to remember is the first time you get an item, oops, and there you go, I just leveled up. So now I'm number 5, and we're going to go to Ul'dah and go back to the mining guild in a little bit here. And we'll go ahead, because at every 5 levels you get a new quest that you can do. But since we're here, I'm going to go ahead and grab some materials here. And maybe we'll level up even one more time before we go back, because I always like to go ahead and get, you know, as much as I need. Now, here we are at another spot, and I'm going to go ahead and show you. So here are my actions that I've got so far. So right now I've got Prospect, and then I've got Lay of the Land. Lay of the Land actually locates the nearest mineral deposits that are within skill range. Sharp Vision, and Sharp Vision increases the chance of obtaining items while gathering by 5%. And then I've now got Sharp Vision 2, and or I'm going to get Sharp Vision 2. Oh no, I do have it already. It's kind of hard to see on this screen. Sorry about that. So Sharp Vision 2 actually increases your chance of getting items while gathering by 15%. So that's pretty good. And the next one that I'll get is Lay of the Land 2, and Lay of the Land 2 will show me even better items that I can get to. And so here you see I've got some stuff in my inventory. And that's actually food that you can eat, an apple tart. And if you'll see, that actually increases the amount of gathering that you can do. So then I can get, it'll increase your chance of getting stuff basically at this level. It's always good to go ahead and keep food on hand that's going to keep you what's called well fed. And what you're looking for with gatherers is there's certain foods that increase your GP, which is your gathering points, and it'll allow you to get stuff at a higher level than you could normally get, or it'll increase your chance of getting it when you're mining. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some copper ore while I'm here. And like I said, I'm just trying to gather stuff and go ahead and level up. So this is actually another node. Now, interestingly, oh, there we go. And so now I got a new Lay of the Land 2. So now I can use that, and I'll be able to see items that are higher quality or better value, higher levels. So I'm going to go ahead and prospect this area a little bit. to fill up my inventory. Now I know I need copper because copper is one that they keep asking me for from my grain company, and that'll give me XP from the grain company. It'll also give me seals. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go around here and see if there's anything that I haven't captured before or gathered before. And there's somebody already mining that one, so I'll wait for him. Alright, so let's see. I've never gotten this before, so let's go ahead and hit these different items. So I think that's 10. Go ahead and hit that. Okay, so I got the 10, and then the other thing you'll notice is I get a little note. Oop, I missed that one. But I get a little note there that says it's the first time I ever got it, so it's added to my gathering log. And anytime you add something to your gathering log that you've never captured before or gathered before, what that does is that gives you a little extra XP. So you want to be sure to be filling up your log, and I'll show you that in another episode. But you can go around, look at the log, and it'll actually tell you in general where stuff is. And then you can go actually find it, fill up the log. You get a lot of extra XP from doing that. And also it serves as a guide so that you can go back and find the items again. Because sometimes, you know, you need something and you go back and get it. And that's really gets down to the point of this. Let's go back in here. So now we're back at the Miners Guild. And I'm going to turn in this quest. Or actually, I'm going to get the level 5 quest. And then actually, I'm going to skip ahead and I've actually already got what I need. I went ahead and looked it up on my phone and I knew that I needed bone chips. So I went ahead and grabbed enough bone chips. So let's turn it in. And we'll get a lot of XP. I'm going to skip a lot of stuff here because they talk about how it's the best thing they ever saw. And now I have a choice. I have to decide which of these items do I want as my reward. I could go for the money because I have a weaver and I can make a lot of my own gear. But let's go ahead and we'll get these gloves. And they're actually going to give us a bonus on our actions. And let's see what we got. Okay. So the other thing you want to remember when you're doing this, Disciples of the Land, Disciples of Magic, or Disciples of War, whenever you're done, the first thing that I do when I'm done with playing for the day is I go in and I repair all my gear. And that way the next time I play, I don't have to worry about my gear wearing out. And the other thing you want to remember is you always want to try to sleep in an inn because it actually gives you bonus XP the next time you play if you sleep in an inn. You can always exit anywhere you are in the game, and when you come back in you'll be there. But if you sleep in an inn, you'll get actually bonus XP the next time that you play. You'll get XP at a quicker rate. Alright, so let's go to bed. And what I was going to say is, the one thing people say is, why do I want to do gathering? I can just go buy all this stuff. There's a lot of stuff you can buy from the NPCs, and there's a lot of stuff you can buy on the market board. And if you can buy it on the market board and the NPC doesn't sell it, that means if you can go get it, you're going to get a lot of money. Alright? Especially if it's an item people need for crafting materials. And the other thing is you can use it yourself. So anyway, I hope you liked my video. Catch you later. Gut Muncher out.